guys, we got another package in the mail, so let's have a look-see. Just got the box open, so let's see what we got. Alright, starting from the top, I guess. Got some bike grease. I need to fix my my coaster brakes mostly, so this is going to be for lubricating and putting back together the coaster brakes after I've cleaned them, because there's something that's rattling or doing something weird, so that's going to be handy. Next, we've got Velcro wraps. I got a 100 pack of these Velcro ties. Yeah, that was one of those things that LA Hover posted about, so he said that's really handy to have those, so I decided, okay, so I also got this motherboard. That's for my computer build, that's unrelated. The heck is this? Oh, this is the chain, not the chain, the spoke tensioner, or spoke wrench, that's what we call it, spoke wrench. I've got a warped wheel I'm gonna try to fix, so we got here. This is the chain breaker, I believe. I've never actually used a chain breaker, but alright, I think I may have hit the stop button by mistake, so here we go, chain breaker. Pretty spiffy. Hopefully that does the trick. Has a little instruction card that comes with it as well. So I have it upside down. There we go. So that's going to be fun to play with. And what is this? I cannot remember. Cannot literally remember what this thing is. This is my new, and I hit the button again. Here we go. It's my phone now. It's got little rubber things, so this will be really handy, and it just clamps right down on the handlebars, so I'll be able to tell how fast I'm going when I'm riding, so that'll be a lot of fun. In fact, I think I'm going to play with it right now. Okay. I think I figured out the source of the problem with the coaster brake. These ball bearings fell out and they were all over the place, so I think that is going to fix the noise. They were not seated in this ring, they were just kind of going all over the place, so I hope that fixes it. I tightened that ring down just a little bit. It seems like it's designed to be adjustable a little bit, and so it was adjusted so they would fall out completely, so that I think that will fix the rattle. We'll find out. I'm gonna grease this thing back up and put it back together and see what we find out. Okay, got the coaster brake reassembled. Unfortunately, I was not able to fix the rattle. So I'm just gonna leave it because I fixed the brake problem. It was doing this thing where it wouldn't stop very fast. It wouldn't be able to get close to locking the wheel, and now it stops on a dime, so I think I'm going to leave it. I mean, I'm okay with the rattle. I don't like it, but if anybody has any ideas as far as to what would cause a rattle, because like what happens is as I'm coasting, I get a rattle. I thought it was the bearings at first. I don't really think it's the bearings because I took them out, oiled them, fixed it up, put it back together. I don't think it's the bearings. I mean, it might still be the bearings, who knows. Something's rattling. Maybe at some point I'll get a new coaster brake assembly for this, but for the moment I think it's gonna work okay. So I did that. I trued up the wheels more or less. There's still a slight wobble in one of the tires, but I think it's within reason. This isn't that fancy of a bike, but so I'm not expecting it to be perfect, but at least it got the worst of it out. The thing about tightening the spokes is it's backward from what you would think. If you're looking down from the top, it is righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. As you're looking at the spokes, if you're looking down that way, it's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. Just keep that in mind. If you're looking at the tire side of it, you can kind of think clockwise, aka righty-tighty. But that's only as you're looking at the tire, like the outside forward is clockwise to tighten. So that's what I was running into earlier, and it was really hard to do without the tool, especially not knowing that, and I put them all out of whack. But I got them all back into whack, and so that is step 2. So I got my phone mount, which works great. I got my new handlebars. I don't have my phone mount on there at the moment. I took it off because I was doing maintenance. Got the phone mount, got the new handlebars, got the tires trued up. So I think we are ready for an engine at this point. That comes in either tomorrow or Saturday, and then I'm gonna put that together with my dad. So should be a fun project.